moving on to question number 7. So question number 7 says what children? A metal pipe has a bore on the inner diameter of 5 centimeter. The pipe is 5 millimeter thick all around. Find the weight in kilogram of 2 meters of pipe if 1 centimeter cube of metal weighs 7.7 grams. Okay, so this is question number 7, children. Now this also looks an easy one, children. I'll be just explaining you how to do, and then you can easily take this as homework. See, what you need to do, children, that the inner diameter has been given as how much? To me, it has been given as, see, write down, small d, because its inner diameter is 5 centimeter. So it is understood, children, that the radius will be equal to 2.5 centimeter. Okay, I'll be just writing down, and the solving part you are expected to do yourself. And then, children, the thickness has been given as how much? 5 millimeter. Okay, so what you will be writing? Thickness is equal to, thickness has been given as 5 millimeter. So you will be writing 5 millimeter is how much, children? This is equal to 0.5 centimeter. Okay, I hope you all know this. So then what you will be calculating? You will be calculating external radius. So this will be equal to small r plus thickness. So this will come out to be 2.5 plus 0.5. So this is 3 centimeter. Okay, so once you have this, children, you can easily calculate the volume using formula pi capital R square minus R square into H. Okay, so you will be getting your volume from this formula, and then what will be happening, children? Once you are getting the volume, your answer will be in centimeter cube. Okay, and then what you will be writing? You will be using this formula, that 1 centimeter cube is equal to 7.79 grams. So therefore, this many centimeter cube will be equal to 7.79 into whatever you are getting grams. Okay, so once you are getting in grams, you will be dividing that by 1000 to get your weight in kgs. Okay, so this is the way you will be doing the sum. So this being an easy one, you will be taking as homework. Okay, we will be now moving to question number 8. So in the question number 8, the question says a cylindrical container with the diameter of base 42 centimeter. Okay, so this is what they are saying. Contains sufficient water to submerge a rectangular solid of iron with dimensions equal to what, children? With, okay, dimensions 22 centimeter into 14 centimeter into 10.5 centimeter. Find the rise in the level of water when the is submerged. Okay, the cylindrical container. Okay, so there is a cylindrical container like this, and then there is a rectangular solid. Okay, so there, suppose I am just submerging a rectangular solid. Okay, and the dimensions of the solid has been given. Rectangular solid means what, children? It is a cuboid. Okay, and then this is being submerged. So you have to find the rise in the level of water. So in this question, what you have to do, children, this is also an easy one. You have to, means what, everything has been given, the cylinder diameter has been given. You have to find out that what will be the rise. So rise means what, children? You have, that has to do with the height. Okay, so now what you will be doing, children, how you are going to do this? Since this is a different type of sum, I will be telling you. So for cylinder, first of all, you will be calculating the volume. Okay, and then the height has been given. So you will be just looking into this, children, that how are we going to do this. Okay, so write down, and I'll be writing down in short, children. Okay, so again I'll be making like this. So here for cylinder I'll be writing, and then here I'll be writing for the rectangle. So actually what is happening, children, whenever you are going to put a rectangle into this, it is understood that the height is going to, the height of water level is going to increase. Okay, so rise in level, how are you going to find out, children? See, this is the way. So first write down, Here the diameter has been given as 42 meters. So how much will be radius? Radius is coming out to be 21 centimeter. And for rectangle it has been given as 22 into 14 into 10.5. These are the dimensions that has been given. So if these three are taken at a time, this becomes centimeter cube. Okay. So what we will be doing, we will be writing this volume is equal to 22 into 14 into 10.5 centimeter cube. Okay. So this is my volume. Don't solve here, children, because ultimately things are going to be cancelled. Okay. Here you don't know height. If the height is equal to h, if you are supposing, then what will be the volume equal to? Volume will be equal to pi r square h. Okay. Now the rise in height will be equal to the volume of this particular rectangle. Okay. So what you will be writing? You will be just equating both of them. Write down pi r square h is equal to 22 into 14 into 10.5. Okay. So how much will be this equal to? So if you just write down, if you just calculate, pi means what, children? 22 upon 7 into r has been given as 21 into h is equal to 22 into 14 into 10.5 can be written as how much, children? 21 upon 2. You all know this already. So why am I doing this? To ease my calculation. See, 22 are getting cancelled here. 21 is also getting cancelled. This goes 3 times. So what are we getting? 3h is equal to 7. Because this is also getting cancelled. So I am getting that this implies 3h is equal to 7. So the height, the rise in height will be equal to 7 upon 3, which in turn is equal to 1 upon 3 centimeter. And if you want to write it in decimals, this comes out to be 2.33 centimeter. Okay. So this will be the rise in height. You have to remember, children, this is not the entire height but only the rise in height that we are taking. Okay. So this is the way this sum has to be done. We will now move to question number 9. Okay. So question number 9 goes like this, children. What do you have to do? See, a cylindrical container with the internal radius. Okay, I'll just see if the question looks an easy one, children. You will be doing this as homework. Okay, so a cylindrical container with the internal radius of the base is 10 centimeters contains water up to a height of 7 centimeter. Find the area of wet surface. So area of wet surface, what means what, children? Of course, you have to find out CSA. Okay, so in question number 9, everything has been given, children. The radius has been given as 10 centimeter. The height has been given as 7 centimeter. So what will be the area of wet surface, children? So area of wet surface has to do with the internal area, children. This particular area that we are talking about. So you will be just calculating CSA, which will be given by 2 pi RH, and then you are done with your answer. Okay. So question number 9 also is going to be your homework. We'll now move into question number 10. Okay, so question number 10 means what? Find the TSA of an open pipe of length 50 centimeter, external diameter and internal diameter. Now this is a good one, children, because this is an easy one as well as a twist one. There is a twist as well. Okay, so I'll just tell you the formula, children, how to do, and of course you will be taking this as homework again. See, what you have to do, say it's an open pipe, children. So open pipe means what? We have pipe like this and we have a base like this. We have a base, of course. Okay, and then it is open from the outside. So what you will be now seeing, children, that what will be the area? The area will be given by the sum of three surfaces. The bottom one, Okay, the internal curved surface area, of course, because that is also what is visible, and the external. So what is the, see, R has been given, capital R has been given as our external diameter has been given as 20 centimeter. So this will be 10 centimeter. Small r will be equal to, diameter is 6, so this will be 3 centimeter, and h has been given as 50 centimeter. Okay, so the total surface area will be given by what, children? 1 plus 2 plus 3. So what is the total surface area of the cross section, children? The area of cross section is given by pi capital R square minus R square. Okay, and then what you will be finding out, children? See, it's an open pipe again, so you don't have to take into consideration the upper part, children. Okay, so this is what is important in this. So surface area, now this is what you will be taking, and then plus you will be taking what? The inner curved surface area, that will be given by 2 pi r into small h, plus the outer surface area, that is 2 pi capital R into h. So once you are adding them all, then you will be getting your answer. Okay, so this is the way, using this formula you can easily do this sum. So question number 10 is also going to be your homework. We'll be now moving into question number 11, children. So if you just look into question number 11, the question says what? See, it says the height and the radius of base of a cylinder are in the ratio this much. Okay, so in this type of question, what you will be doing this, let the height, see, height to a radius, it is given as 3:1. If the common ratio is x, therefore height will be equal to 3x and radius will be equal to x. Okay, taking common ratio. Okay, this you will be writing. Then what you will be writing? The volume has been given as how much? 1029 pi centimeter cube. So what is the TSA? Okay, so for that we will be calculating first height and radius. So you all know, children, that what is the formula? The formula is given by what? It is given by volume is equal to pi r square h. Okay, so this in turn will be equal to what? This will be equal to pi into r we have taken as x, so this is x square into h is 3x. Okay, so this in turn is equal to how much, children? This is coming out to be 3 pi x into cube. And then we have been given that this in turn is equal to how much? The volume has been given as 1029. So this is equal to 1029 pi. So this implies what? This implies 3 pi x cube is equal to 1029 pi. Okay, so pi is getting cancelled. So x cube you are getting as equal to what? 1029 divided by 3, which is equal to 343. So what will be the value of x, children? X is coming out to be 7. So radius is equal to x, which is equal to 7 centimeter. And how much will be height? Height is equal to 3x, which in turn will be equal to 21 centimeter. So what is the formula of? You have to find out what? You have to find out TSA. So the TSA is given by the formula 2 pi r h plus r. Okay, so this will be equal to 2 into 22 upon 7 into r. So r we have calculated as 7 into 7 plus 21. H plus r or 21 plus 7. So this is getting cancelled. How much are we getting? We are getting 44 into 28. So if you just do here, children, 28 into 44 is nothing but 2. This goes 3 times 112, 112. So this is 2, 3, 2, 1. So they are getting equal to 1232 centimeter square. So this is what we are getting the curved surface area. Okay, so this is the way this particular sum has to be done. We'll be moving to question number 12. Okay, so we'll just look what is question number 12, children. So the hint part of this question has been given, children. So I'll be just explaining you how to do. See, in question number 12, that question says that the radius of a solid right circular cylinder increases by 20% and its height decreases by 20%. Okay, so what is happening? So there are many ways of doing this, children. So in the explanation part or the hint part, they have taken it as 100 centimeter. Okay, so what they are doing, I'll just explain you like that. If the radius is equal to 100 centimeter, children, and suppose height also you are taking as 100 centimeter. If you want, you can continue using x as well. Okay, so what will be the volume here, children? Volume will be equal to pi r square h, which will be equal to pi. The hint part has been given, children, so I am doing this in short. 100 square into 100. So this is coming out to be, this will be equal to, children, 10 raised to 6 pi. Okay, 10 into 6 zeros. Okay, and then what happens upon increasing, upon changes, you can write, see, the radius is being increased by 20%. So if it is increased by 20%, how much will it become, children? 100 plus 20 upon 100 into 100. So 100 plus 20, it will become 120 centimeter. And height is being decreased by 20% means what, children? If it is 100, then we will be doing minus 20 upon 100. So this is becoming 80 centimeter. Now what will be my volume? The new volume V dash will be equal to, see, pi r square h. So this in turn is equal to pi into r square is how much, children? 120 square into h is 80. Okay, so in your textbook this has been calculated as 11521000 pi centimeter cube. Okay, so now what you will be finding out? You will be finding out increase in volume. Okay, why? Because what is your formula? Percentage increase in volume, percentage change is given by difference, if you remember, divided by original into 100. So how much is the difference, children? For difference you will be calculating 115200 pi minus 10000000 pi divided by the original is how much, children? 1 2 3 4 5 6 pi into 100. Okay, so what will happen, children? Here, see, this comes out to be equal to, I'll just solve this. See, 1152, if you just see, you will be getting 15230 pi divided by 1 2 3 4 5 6 pi into 100%. Okay, so 3 zeros are getting cut here, pi is getting cut here, and here also 2 zeros are cut. So we are getting 152 upon 10, that will be equal to 15.2%. So 15.2% is what? 15.2% is your change in the volume. Okay, so this is the way this particular sum has to be done. Rest of the questions we'll be looking into next session, children. Thank you, students.